Over the summer I did a bunch of tactical videos, and one of the videos I talked about the dead man's walk. And when I was talking about that, I mentioned don't use it all the time because it loses its effectiveness the more that you use it. It's something you just kind of keep in your back pocket, you pull it out when the time is right, and if you pull it out at the right time, the stories become epic. So, punch the Wayback Machine going back to the 90s, and I'm talking about mid-90s or so, we're playing at Fox Paintball. If you've never played a Fox Paintball, definitely put it on your list. And we're playing a big game on their backlot, the entire backlot. I don't know how big it is, but quite honestly, it would easily be, it would have dwarfed the old 15-man games from the old days. And we're talking about a big game, not a scenario game, a big game. So that's like, you know, capture the flag with a couple hundred of your favorite buddies. Now, for some of you guys, that's just your average weekend, but at the time, that was huge for us. And oh yeah, we had a couple celebrity captures. We had Fred Schultz, and we also had Bob Long playing. Yeah, that picture should show you about how long ago this actually was, because you could play without a mask on, just goggles. One of the games we're playing is capture the flags on this big, massive field. So you got to go at least half a mile to the other side and come get the flag and bring it back. Now, one thing that's always kind of bothered me, and that is not affording to win. There's a lot of people who play and they just have the money to throw at you, and I just don't. So it bugs me when I get eliminated, not because of lack of tactics, not because of lack of skill, but because I can only afford to buy 500 rounds and the guy across the field from me could afford to buy 2 cases. I have played in the game sitting in the dead zone again, and I'm just stewing because I am angry because I'm just tired of getting stitched up by these guys. So I'm there with Shive, we're cleaning up, we're getting ready to go back up. I'm like, dude, I'm pissed. I'm just really pissed. And Shive, well, being Shive, says, well, what are you going to do about it? Just, you know, let's just play. Let's just do this. No. I got an idea. I'm going to do something really stupid. And Shive just kind of shrugs and he's, okay, whatever. So we get out the reinsertion cone. That's when I decide, you know, I'm going to take advantage of a bunch of situations. Situation number 1, we're about halfway up the field. Situation number 2, our flag station's at the back of the field and their flag station's at the front of the field by the parking lot. Time to pull the card. Yeah, the one time I don't actually have props with me. This would be the funny time to have that. That would just be hilarious, but oh well. So, one hand on the pistol gripping my Piranha. One hand on the pump handle of the Piranha. Walking with the gun down like this, barrel pointed down, nothing in the barrel, no barrel plug or anything like that. Just start walking. A couple people on the other team saw me and they were like following me back for about like 100 feet. Then they realized that he's not turning around and shooting us in the back. He's boring. He's probably just going out for paint or something like that. They went back to the main firefight, but they weren't my goal. My goal is another 400 feet up the road. So just walk in. I get about 50 some odd feet from where the end of the field is. I look over. Hey, there's a flag station over there. Turn 90 degrees. Keep on walking. Walk right into their flag station. No defenders. And looking around going, oh, cool, okay. Grab the flag. I really should mention about these flags, shouldn't I? Not even joking. Flags are on poles, so they're about this high. And we're not talking about small little flags. These were big honking building-sized flags. So you got this big, bright thing of bright color on a pole, and I've got a pump gun. Okay, make the best out of it. I get out to the main trail and I got this big honking flag over my shoulder. I got a referee behind me just giggling like a little schoolgirl. And I'm looking downfield thinking, okay, I see firefight over there. I can hear people shooting out over there and yelling and screaming. I'm going to go this way. And as I'm walking over there, I can see depressions in the tall grass. I'm like, haha, I know what that is. I kind of walk up behind each one of them and say, excuse me, sir, would you like to surrender? Thank you very much. Excuse me, sir, yes, you too. Would you like to surrender? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Excuse me, sir, would you like to surrender? Thank you. After about 7 or so of these things, I kind of look and I see a face, big set of eyes looking right at me, and I start to raise the gun. Oh wait, hey Fred, got the flag. And right after that, it's a little bit blurry because that's when we started the wind sprint. If you've never ever tried to run a quarter of a mile as fast as you can while fully loaded down, it's an experience. That's the best way to put it. The sprint I kind of mercifully have forgotten over the years, but the one thing I do remember is we got about to our flag station, and I remember being forcibly shoved into the flag station to get me in just that much faster. Hey, we win the game. And now, the punchline. You see, they were on their way back to their flag station with our flag. We beat them into the flag station by about 10 seconds. Under the same circumstances, I would probably do the same thing because, well, I didn't see anything else working. The whole idea of just pounding through his side was not working. The idea of flanking wasn't working. This wasn't working. That wasn't working. Okay, so how many tools can I pull out of my toolbox? Actually, no, wait a second. It's not really about tools, it's about tricks. How many tricks do you have in your bag of tricks? If you got more than the other guy, odds are you're going to win. It's also a matter of when you pull your tricks out of your trick bag, because under other circumstances that would not have worked, it would have been inappropriate, it wouldn't be a right thing to do. So just kind of looking around and being aware and knowing. There is one epilogue to this. If you go to Fox Paintball now, you can never do this again because Fox Paintball, in their orientation video, no dead man's walk. And I've done the same kind of thing at a bunch of other places too. I'll tell you about the Ohio Bash sometime. It was kind of funny. And between games, I managed to talk to Bob Long, and yeah, so I met Bob Long. True story.